You smell that? It's the smell of the ocean. We are back at McCarricker State Park. 25 years ago.
25 years ago, we're back at the scene of the crime, where he made the biggest mistake of his life.
Okay, that was a good one. Anyhow, 25 years ago, on this exact day, we became man and wife in Fort Bragg, California.
That's right.
So we came back. And I know you've seen this previously, where we've come back for either her birthday or another anniversary, which isn't that far away from her birthday. But I thought, you know what? It's 25. It's time to come back over here and enjoy
our home away from home.
Basically, our home away from home, yes. You got that straight, sister.
Sister!
Anyhow, here we are. We're taking a walk at McCarricker State Park on the boardwalk here. And yep, just gonna pause this, and when we get to the end of it, I will resume. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Here it is in early to mid-November. Don't want to give too many specifics, but yes, early to mid-November. And yes, of course, we do have the puppers along with us as well. All right, so let's go ahead and check the tide. Sun, moon, tide. Tide now, California. And we're looking at Noyo Harbor, which is pretty doggone close. And check that out. We are just barely past low tide. So it's telling me that the tide is now 1.40 feet. Low tide was at 2:46 p.m. at 1.31 feet. And I'm gonna say yes, that is correct. Because look at how absolutely low the tide is. Normally on high tide, you can only see the tips of those rocks sticking out where the lighter brown is. Normally you can't see all the, what are they, barnacles growing on them down there. So yeah, definitely at very, very close to low tide right now. All right, let's continue out to the end. All the way out there. Yeah, guess what?
We found it! Yay!
Somebody carved that in there probably 15 years ago, and it's still there to this day. Anyhow, just making our way out a little bit farther on the end of the boardwalk. I don't think it's actual board. I mean, yes, that is wood on the sides, but I believe this is some kind of a composite, recycled something or other.
Waterproof and that.
Yeah, waterproof. I'm not even sure. Some kind of plastic ground up and cast molded into these quote logs.
Right.
or boards.
I mean, when did they redo this? Like what, 10 years ago or something?
Oh, I don't even remember. I think they redid it pretty close to when we got together, so it's probably been 20-25 years ago.
Oh wow.
Somewhere there, but
I just
yeah.
remember we were coming here and then they fixed it.
Right. Well, I'm telling you, if you ever get the chance,
Beautiful.
you got to come over here to Fort Bragg, California, check out the Pacific Ocean. Absolutely beautiful. I've said it before, I definitely will say it again. Well, I just paused it when she mentioned something. Go ahead and say what you were saying.
I was just saying that, you know, everybody complains about California and how they've been taken over by liberals, but you know what? You'll never get me to leave because there's no place like it. It's beautiful, and we will make it right again.
Yeah, one of these days, hopefully, things will get better. We'll get new scum out of office, get somebody good in there, get rid of this easy on crime. Oh no, they're just displaced. No, they're druggies. They just want to stay high and live in tents all day. Rob you, they don't care. No repercussions. Only if you got money is there repercussions. Oh, am I going on a rant? Oh, let's get it going, huh? Yeah.
But to sit there and pick on California when it's such a beautiful state.
Right.
It's just just empty words. You have to come, and once you come here, you fall in love.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much great weather. Mostly year round. Yeah, it gets cold, it gets hot, but when it's hot, the humidity,
Southern is nicer.
when it gets hot, the humidity is like 15%. 100 degrees at 15%. Yeah, I've worked in New Jersey. 80 degrees and 99% humidity absolutely sucks. I've been to Disney World and it was like, what,
Miserable.
90 degrees and it seemed like 160% humidity.
Yeah.
Absolutely sucked. Out here, 115 degrees, 13% humidity. Very, very nice. Okay, well, that's end of rant. Possibly part one. There might be more. I'm not sure. Whoa.
Baby. Sorry. I thought he wanted to...
Get over
Yeah,
here.
she's not very good with strangers. I'm sorry.
No. Right.
So that's good. You know? Should have just attacked me.
That would have been bad.
So she gave him a warning, like, don't touch me.
Right. Well, just some idle chit chat as we're walking back. Definitely looks much better looking in this direction with the sun behind us versus looking out with the sun in front of us. Somebody's standing up on that rock over there getting ready to
Somebody almost lost a hand.
fall in. Yeah, you heard that. I was still recording when that happened. Oh dear. Okay, well. So,
You don't walk up to strange dogs that you
No.
don't know and try to pet them.
no,
It's
that's
just like you
not
don't do
a
that.
good idea.
It's like, hello, especially when you have an old senior couple. You think my dog doesn't know that?
Senior couple.
We're old.
We're old. All right, here we go.
This avatar may be going out, but I still got a 16-year-old mind, okay?
Right, exactly.
You know, and that's what he said. See? That's what I'm saying. Oh.
Once again, beautiful day over here, Fort Bragg, California. What the? Is that a freaking tick?
Ew.
What is
Well,
that?
if it is,
Why not?
they don't do anything good.
They have to have some
Okay,
kind of
get
a
the
benefit
dogs.
for the ecosystem. They have to. I don't think it's a tick. You guys let me know in the comments. What was that weird looking thing?
Looking crawlies.
Okay. Bye for now. Well, you can kind of see the ocean off in the distance over there. And then if you look right here, this is the actual scene of the crime 25 years ago today. This is where it happened, in this house right there. And if we walk over here, we might be able to see the Point Cabrillo lighthouse. I'm not quite sure if the angles are just right or not, but yeah, I remember laying in bed on our wedding night looking at the Point Cabrillo lighthouse, and I don't think the angles are quite right to see it from here. Well, you should still see the house. It's only about a quarter mile away from here.
Right.
But nevertheless, there it is, the actual scene of the crime.
Yeah, 25 years ago is a rainy day.
Oh, it was a rainy day, yeah. Very nice day, though. Very good day. Look back on that.
So anybody who says that rain brings bad luck lies.
Did you hear what my beautiful wife just said?
Is that anybody who says rain on the wedding day is bad luck lies? It's actually good luck.
I believe that, yes.
Yes.
25 years, there's the proof right there. Very beautiful over here.
Pretty babies.
Well, take a look at all the deer. Oh dear. That's just one group of them right there. Check out that bourbon. And so let's go a little farther. So when we came over here just a few minutes ago, out in this
there
field,
they
there
are.
must have been like
There they are.
15 or 20 of those
There
little
they
babies
are.
out there.
There they are. Hi, babies.
And now there's about the same. There's quite a few.
Oh, look at all the little.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Look at all those guys.
Pretty babies.
Anyhow, this is the little path to the little house we got married in 25 years ago. And we'll see if we can get another view of the deer over here.
There's some
Yep,
more
there they are.
pretty. And then there's some laying right there too.
Oh, yep, sure enough. Look at those little guys. Hopefully it'll show up on camera. Beautiful day over here. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, a certain amount of time has passed. It's actually a different day today. I'm gonna take a walk out here to the Point Cabrillo Lighthouse. That's the lighthouse that we could see from our honeymoon suite, which is probably hard to see it here, but it's straight across, very light green with a sloped roof. Probably won't even show up on the camera. You got to zoom in there. Maybe I'll zoom in during editing, but anyhow, a little chilly this morning. The sun hasn't really shone yet today, but just watching the waves crash is so cool. Take a quick little walk over here. Try not to make this too long. I think we'll take a drive on up to what we call Proposed Beach, where I did propose to my lovely wife over 25 years ago at this point. And there's a closer view of the Point Cabrillo Lighthouse. Not sure if it's open yet today. Not sure what their hours are. It's 9:43 in the morning. They do have tours where you can actually go up there. I have been lucky enough to be on 2 of them so far, and it's a pretty cool sight. It appears, unfortunately, that we don't get to go in today because they do not open until 11 a.m. and it's not even 10 a.m. yet. But we got some miles to cover today. But anyhow, pretty cool inside. Bunch of wreckage memorabilia from ships past that have crashed in this area, or gone ashore I should say. And then oh, I have like this little oh, pups at the point. We should get our pups. They're in the car with the wife at the moment. That's pretty cool. How cute is that? Nice. Anyhow, I think we'll take a drive on up to Proposed Beach. In case we don't, thanks for watching. In case we do, it will be continued. I might take a little walk inside here. The forget what they call it. Just got a couple displays and some fish. Like the marine aquatic display they have going on here. I think I've shown this before, although I can't remember at this point. It's been too many days ago. I guess this was the blacksmith carpenter shop, built 1908 and 1909 according to the little note on the wall right here. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Oh yes, it is the Marine Science Exhibit. And just a fun note, these are the lightkeepers' quarters back in the day. They've got them all fixed up and they are available for rent. Almost rented them once, had it booked. Unfortunately, had to cancel, something else happened. This has been about 5 years ago when I was working in New Jersey. Just getting ready to come home, so we booked a relaxing getaway and something happened. Can't quite remember what it was at the moment, but had to cancel my stay. Doggone it. I'll show you the little placard. I think it talks about where to call and what to do if you want to rent one of these babies. There you go. Registered guests only. Absolutely beautiful. Well, this is it. Proposed beach. Just look how beautiful it is. This is where it happened. We're just coming off high tide right now. I just checked. High tide was, I think, 5.9 feet, and we're currently at like 4.6. At one moment while I get entangled from the dog. There's the beautiful wife right there. And see where that guy's fishing? That's about the point I proposed right there. Got down on a knee, did the whole official propose to a woman from a man kind of thing, because it's kind of frowned upon in today's society, but whatever. That's the way it is. Anyhow, proposed beach. There it is. And here's a little dude trying to come up and see, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? Anyhow, just look at the beautiful day. We did have a little bit of sun on the drive up here from Point Cabrillo Lighthouse, and we had a little bit of mist. Almost rained for a moment. Might rain this afternoon. I think we're going to end up grabbing some lunch and
there's somebody way down there.
just going back to the room and relaxing. And beautiful wife is telling me there's somebody way down there, and oh yeah, I doubt, well, you might be able to see it because I am shooting in 4K, although it's probably just going to get rendered in 1080. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I might post it in 4K. Beautiful day. Sun's trying to peek through up there, just to try it. Anyhow, that is Proposed Beach. We're gonna go get some lunch and probably just sit back in the room and watch some telly. Of course, me, I'll be watching some other YouTubers. That's the way it is. Okay, in case, once again, this is the end of the video. Everyone, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
You see how big her prints are, right?
Yes?
His teeny-weeny ones.
Well, he treads very lightly.
I know. It's like, oh, look at
He
them
treads
now.
very lightly.
She's got huge prints. Huge.
Huge, huge, huge. All right, let's go back up here. Shh. You smell that? That's right.
Smell it.
It's ocean. We are back over here at the coast, McCarraker State Park.
The scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime 25 years ago to this day. Of course, I'm not going to post exactly what day that is. 25 years ago on this day, she became my wife. And now she's getting sidetracked. So I thought, I'm gonna bring you over here to the scene of the crime. Yeah, buddy. Shh. You smell that? The smell of the ocean. We are back 25 years ago.
Back to the scene of the crime.
That's right.
25 years ago.
We got married at McCarricker, or not at McCarricker. Okay, we're gonna take that over again. All right, take 3.